Please tell us a story about that.
That's exactly it. I messed up my skin working for the big beauty care companies. I put too much on my face. Apparently you're supposed to put on your arm. Nobody told me that. The doctor said it wasn't going back to normal. I ended up traveling the world and I ended up meeting geisha, and you're going to see a picture in a moment of a geisha with her white makeup on. And she's famous for her white makeup. But what we don't know is that underneath that makeup, they're actually really famous for their skin. So this is the same geisha, and that's an iPhone photo with no retouching, foundation, anything. And whether they're 80 or 20, it's the same quality of skin. And so I was so lucky. They took me in. This next picture is of them showing me what we believe is the only written account of their rituals. That's why we've known that they're beauty icons for 300 years, but never knew what they did.
Right.
Turns out that it's really simple. The basis of the Japanese diet, what keeps their body so healthy, is also what keeps their skin so healthy. Green tea, rice, red algae, such beautiful, pure ingredients. It's how they keep their skin so flawless. And then what you're going to see in a moment here is a replica of the actual book. I'm not allowed to travel with it anymore, but you can, it's like almost like the first Vogue.
Yeah.
I still do my eyeshadow that way.
Exactly, and it's such an amazing system because it's so easy. I mean, basically, it's what we do every day, and that is cleanse our skin, remove makeup, and it gives you all of the cleansing power without being harsh and stripping, and it also helps to retexturize your skin without scratching. And say it again, Jason, I'm sorry, I'm like a day late and a dollar short on this today. Already over 500 spoken for today.
Wow.
So there's a two-part system to this.
Yes.
One is the rice powder enzyme, and that's what you're looking at there. That by itself typically sells for $65.
That's right.
We're also offering in this configuration that cleansing oil, and that would normally sell by itself for $48. So sold separately in the industry, it would be $113
That's right.
to get this set together.
That's right.
We're giving it to you at $95, and you have 3 months to pay for it.
Hooray.
So I'd also offer this. Once you start using it, you're not going to want to be without it. So lock into auto delivery, and that will automatically ship to you on a 90-day basis, every 90 days, I should say, for 1 full year. So you can lock into that great savings over the retail value here and get it for $95 and also take advantage of Easy Pay through that. There's no obligation. You can cancel at any time. Okay, so let's see it work.
We're going to hop right into it. So they just changed everything that I knew about purifying the skin. So what I'm starting off with right now is a nighttime step, and it's a cleansing oil. We call it the Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil because it's made out of camellia oil, and I'm not creative. This is Laura Geller's wonderful lipstick and some long hair eyeliner here. The trick is dry hands, dry face, just a couple of pumps. And what you're going to see before your eyes is how it just melts everything away. And you know how stubborn red lipstick and black eyeliner is. So whether it's SPF or waterproof mascara, eyelash glue, the reason it works so well is because like dissolves like. Oil dissolves oil. And all of those long wear pigments and SPFs that we wear these days, they are made with sticky pigments that are coated in an oil. And do you see how that just came right off?
Right, and your skin is not left oily here. When I first saw it, and I saw cleansing oil, and I thought, but I'll try it.
Yeah.
And then I put it in my hand, and I was like, because I'm, not about putting the oil on my face necessarily, because you think clog, and you think that it's just not right. Then you try it. It turns into a beautiful cream on your skin, and it when I say melts away without being harsh. The makeup, the mascara, which is hard to sometimes get off, it goes around the eyes. It doesn't burn the eyes. It's not, if your skin is sensitive like mine, it doesn't, irritate the skin at all, and your makeup is completely removed.
That's right. Dry skin, oily skin, combination skin, sensitive skin, they've all seen success with it. So this is water, this is the oil, and normally if I was to pump water and oil together, they would stay separate.
Right.
This is exactly what you're just talking about. It emulsifies into this beautiful cream. So the last thing that touches your skin is this beautiful cream, not an oil. So it does not leave any oily residue, and you do not need to go back over and cleanse again with it. And what I'm going to show you next is the blotting paper as a little test, so you know that it's for real. This is available on .com.
Right.
It's like the Rorschach test. So a blotting paper is, I have a little oil on my finger there. A blotting paper is there to take oil off. And here's the hand I had just washed, and I didn't do anything else with it. And you're gonna see how there's no oil picked up?
Right.
Now let me show you what it looked like if there was any oil.
On my forehead.
This is very, very glamorous and elegant to do on. here in front of so many friends, but that's what it looked like if there was any oil. So there was no oily residue left on my skin, but it was glowy and luminous.
And these the rice paper sheets, the blotting sheets are phenomenal too, so please think about picking those up as a separate purchase. So that's your nighttime step. That gets all the grime off in the day. You wake up in the morning and then you start the next step.
So then you start the next day with an exfoliating powder. And so this one is called the Classic Rice Enzyme Powder, and it's made out of rice and crushed pearls. This one is wet hands, wet face, and a little bit goes a long way. And then when you add water to it, it turns into this creamy foam. How would you describe that texture?
Well, you know what? It goes into a cream to the point where I thought, well, wait a minute. I thought this was supposed to be exfoliating. It doesn't feel like it's scratching because we're so used to like putting stuff on our skin and just, getting in there. It's creamy. It's almost frothy. The way that it works to exfoliate. And again, all over, up to the hairline, down to the décolleté. Get it all rubbed in. It rinses purely clean with water. There's no grimy residue or anything like that.
This is the opposite of everything that I learned about exfoliation when I was growing up. There's no scratching and no scrubbing. 10 seconds is all you need on and off the face. Please don't leave it on for minutes and minutes and minutes because this is not like your other exfoliants. It's effective enough to resurface it in moments, but on the other hand, it's gentle enough to use twice a day if you wanted to. A lot of people like to use this in the shower, on the backs of their arms.
I put it in the shower. My cleansing oil is on the countertop, so I get home, the makeup comes off. In the morning when I get up, this is in my shower. 1, 2, 3, and it's done. And then I follow with Vicky's serum, which it is a wonderful serum. You have to ask about that on QVC.com. It is really amazing. It's a game changer. So use that, and then your favorite moisturizer, which she also has. So you can check that on QVC.com. But you get both in this configuration. Let me again remind you, sold separately. These would sell for $113. You get them here for $95, and you can take 3 months to pay for it. It's the Customer Choice Award winner. It has a lot of press, and you've probably seen it. The packaging on this also is absolutely beautiful. You feel like you're being treated at a 5-star resort when you open the packaging. I love everything about it. A 252-610. We're going to welcome Lisa, who is joining us from Idaho. Hi, Lisa. You're on PM Style with Jane and Vicky. How are you?
I'm great. How are you? It's nice to talk to you.
Nice to
I'm so
talk
excited
to
to talk to you.
Oh, I love this product. It is amazing. The first time I used it, I literally ran out to my living room and said, everybody, you gotta feel my cheeks.
Oh, I love that.
So my face, I was driving the other day and looked in the mirror and I just couldn't believe how my face just looked flawless. And that's saying a lot because I'm over 50 and I look really good.
I feel the same way. I mean, I got 53-year-old skin and I'm hanging in there.
Amazing skin.
And the genetics are a good part of it. So I'm not going to deny that I have a family that has pretty good skin. But how you take care of it, how you abuse it, and rescue it, that's all on you. So I'm glad.
This product is outstanding. I would not hesitate. Anybody out there, just buy it because you will fall in love. And I love the smell, like when I can smell the rice.
You can?
Yeah,
I mean,
you can.
It's just wonderful. I mean, it's just a prize. If you have this in your bathroom, you don't need anything else.
Yeah, it's true. It's a game changer, isn't it, Lisa?
Thank you.
God bless you for bringing this to QVC because it really is a game changer.
Bless
honestly.
you, and thank you for the opportunity to take care of your skin. You deserve to feel beautiful.
Oh, well, thank you. I do feel beautiful with this.
Thank you for calling, Lisa. Take care now.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
So she would be a perfect candidate for the auto delivery, and that way she doesn't have to worry about it. At least for a year, you lock into this price, and you can take the advantage of the easy pay on those shipments as well. So it's a 2-part system here. The polishing rice powder, and of course the purity in that oil, the cleansing oil. And don't worry about hearing the word oil and worry about what that's going to do to your skin.
That's
It's
right.
good for all skin types.
That's
dry skin, sensitive skin, oily skin, everybody is going to be able to use it. And now over 800 spoken for.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, and I'm so glad that you mentioned that, because cleansing oil, the reason that it works so well is because like dissolves like. So when you have oily skin, it's going to dissolve that oil. And if you have dry skin, it's going to nourish the skin. It does not contain mineral oil, which is what we try to stay away from.
Well, again, they're a wonderful partner together. If you were to go into the stores, it would cost you $113 to create the configuration that we put together. Our viewers have given it the Customer Choice Award for Rising Star, and we appreciate, first of all, everyone's participation in our customer ratings and in our Customer Choice Awards that we do at the end of every year. Vicki was so blown away. I remember seeing you on the red carpet night and the video they showed of you.
I
And
was
thought, oh my gosh,
shocked.
she was so sincere. It was
So
just
shocked.
it was like Golden Globes here at QVC.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
But it's so simple. Women just want to be pretty and feel good about themselves.
And they deserve it.
It's the first step to beautiful skin. Give it a try. It's a 252-610. Good to have you with us as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
Here's that little baby of yours.
Thank
for
you
us.
so much.
All right.
Thank you.
So Courtney is standing by with Suzanne. What do you guys have over there?
Oh, wait till you see this set of Diamonique earrings. I'm so excited about this because this is an idea that I feel like is really fresh, again, from the Italian markets, but really worldly inspiration. It's this idea of almost this ear climber, what looks like the appearance of 6 beautifully graduated Diamonique stones.